he didn't have his position secured with the formation that Peter Deru implemented early on in the season.
Alan Khalsa with the ball in the box, looking for a blue shirt. It looked like Kodai Tanaka got a touch, but it was off target and it's gone out for a goal kick.
Indeed, he got a touch. He really had really good hang time as well. Look at how high he jumped. But of course, he was off balance. Couldn't really direct his header towards goal.
Yeah, hang time indeed up against Jun Kobayashi there, who's much taller than him, but he got the ball. Unfortunately, it was off target. Kodai Tanaka in his first season at Balestier Khalsa, obviously joining after that failed move to the Lion City Sailors that was curtailed by that ACL injury. Nonetheless, he's made an impact for the Tigers, leading the line with 15 goals already this season. Young Lions now trying to stem the tide and build some momentum of their own. Noor Adam Abdullah launches it long to find Inamoto.
Where Young Lions can capitalize is, of course, the high line of Balestier Khalsa. You look at the supporting cast of Inamoto, they are fast. They're really, really fast. Let's look at this replay here again. Was there a foul on Inamoto? The referee deemed it as a bit too soft.
Yep, he did not give a foul and play resumed. You talk about that high line of Balestier defense. Peter Deru mentioned pre-match, sometimes they are their own worst enemy.
Yeah.
They've scored 37, conceded 33. It's a recurring theme with Balestier, isn't it?
Yeah, they have the ability to score, but they also have a really, really good ability to concede as well. The high line is a key factor for them. Madu Mohana not blessed with pace as of this guy as well, Jordan Mogiwe. But what they do have is the quality up front here.
And here's the quality on show. Kodai Tanaka, left-legged effort, saved acrobatically by Aizil Yazid. The first clear-cut opportunity. It was a bit too easy the way Balestier broke through the Young Lions backline. Have a look.
Again, look at the quality of the pass here from Ismail Sassi, straight to the feet of Tanaka. I don't think Aizil Yazid knew anything about that shot. It was much more of a reaction movement of his frame of the body rather than him sticking his hands out for the save.
Yeah, in the replay, it certainly suggests that Kodai shot it straight at the keeper. Nonetheless, a corner to defend as Ignatius plays this ball in. Finds the head of Madhu. Cleared eventually only as far as a blue shirt as Jordan looks to bring it under control. Can he prevent the corner? No, he can't. It's another corner. And according to my count, that's the third corner kick in a row for Balestier Khalsa. So immediately trying to exert their presence using set pieces.
One thing to really take note of is how high Hafiz Ahmad is in terms of his position. That indicates how much dominance Balestier Khalsa have had over the last just 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, only been 5 minutes thus far, and that's a corner from Alan Khalsa that almost caught Yazid out. Danger not cleared. Kodai Tanaka going for the speculative overhead kick off target.
Why not, right? Roshan just blocking that path, flicking it over and trying to go for the spectacular.
A combination of inaccuracy as well as Noor Adam Abdullah being in close quarters, denying Kodai Tanaka there as Aizil Yazid launches this one long. Finds the head of, the chest of rather, Inamoto. Can't find a teammate and Balestier will come again.
Not getting any control at all, Young Lions.
Sassi showing great control but eventually crowded out. But again, Balestier recycle possession and come again. Fudil on the ball to Sujita, who then picks out Imawiwe onto Madhu. And once again, Balestier seeing plenty of possession. Riku with the flick on. Cleared by Noor Adam Abdullah. Darren Tay trying to shield the ball away, but he's lost possession, and Inamoto will bring this forward for the Young Lions. Has Madhu to tend with. Khan Kobayashi spreads it well. Here comes Danish Kayum, who's cut in. Looking for a teammate. Khan with the ball in. Madhu headed away. And eventually, Alan Koza gets it out of the box and Ismail Sassi tries to build something going forward. Here comes Darren Tay to Ignatius Ang. There is space down the left. Sassi finds Riku. Riku runs at his man into the box. Riku takes a shot, and Riku has hit the woodwork. Good play that from Balestier.
Oh, amazing. From back to front, really free-flowing as well. There's good speed to the attack. And once the ball is being sprayed out here to the left-hand side, Kashiro moving back to his right foot. There was a deflection as well, which led to the corner kick. But again, a good opportunity for Balestier Khalsa here.
Balestier Khalsa, they're building from the back all the way through to a shot on target that was denied by the woodwork. There's another corner, and it's got the crowd in attendance chanting for a goal. Played at the back post to Alan Koza, only as far as Jordan Imaviwe, and then it was cleared. Darren Tay, though, has possession for Balestier. Fudil back to his goalkeeper, Hafiz Ahmad. Koza trying to zip it forward. Unfortunately, too much pace, and it goes out for a throw-in.
You can understand the idea from Alan Koza. He's trying to play through to the left-hand side for Kurai Tanaka after he made that run.
Now, if you're just joining us, welcome along to the Jalan Besar Stadium. It's Saturday night football in the Singapore Premier League. And this one is between the Young Lions and Balestier Khalsa. Both teams looking to make it back-to-back league wins this season for the first time. And thus far, it's Balestier who have the upper hand. Not that they've made possession count, though. And that time they
committed the curse.
Exactly. Fudil there, putting the ball out of play as Rahul Swami gets us restarted with the throw-in. Jordan Imaviwe, one of two Balestier players called up to Sutomo Ogura's centralized training squad this week rather. Here come Balestier. Can Kodai Tanaka get to it? Yes, he can. Keeper's off his line. Takes his time and eventually tried to find a teammate. Couldn't find the ball. He settles for a corner.
Kodai Tanaka was absolutely frustrated with Kashiro, with the quality of ball that's being played forward. He wanted the ball forward for him to run to, not sideways or diagonally to the sides.
And the corner count is increasing here for Balestier Khalsa, opening 10 minutes, and I've counted 6 corners already.
They are all over Young Lions at this point of time. The Young Lions are not getting control of the ball, not controlling possession at all.
Played short this time by Ignatius. Riku with the turn and then the cross in. Madhu got the header. The opening goal at the Jalan Besar Stadium. You can't say it's completely surprising because Balestier have been in the ascendancy and now they have the lead. Alan Koza with his 4th goal of the season.
6 corner kick for Balestier Khalsa to score the goal, but again, the 6 corner kick came only 10 minutes. Good work here from Shiro, playing to the far post. Back out to, had a lot to do. And final touch, sliding it into back on the net for the lead as well. Deserved it as well for Balestier Khalsa.
The Tigers, the skipper, giving his team the opening goal of the evening. Alan Koza up to 4 goals this season. And he's already scored 2 in the reverse fixture against Young Lions. This is his 3rd against the same opponent this season. And Balestier Khalsa make their possession and dominance count. And I believe it's just being checked here, as they do with technology these days. The man in the middle confirming that the goal will stand, and Balestier Khalsa do have the lead after 11 minutes here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. The Young Lions now have to try and mount a comeback if they are to salvage anything from this match. There's a lot of space in the middle. Ismail Sassi shrugging off his opponent to regain possession of the ball. Puts it into space for Ignatius, who can't keep it in play.
It's a little overhit by Ismail Sassi. Again, Ignatius Ang not really blessed with a lot of pace.
Good turn there. Danish ran into a crowd of blue shirts. Inamoto has beaten Jordan Imaviwe. Inamoto plays the right pass. Khairin Nadim there couldn't keep it in control in the box. Nonetheless, the Young Lions have an opportunity if they do this right. Farhan Zulkifli. Ignatius was in close attendance and snubbed out the danger. They'll come again, the Young Lions. Danish Qayyum. To Raul Suaimi.
Young Lions finally having a little more spell of possession here, just calming themselves and making a few passes between the team.
Is just trying to find a foothold in this match after the opening 14 minutes. Raul Suaimi plays this early. No pressure on Hafiz Ahmad, who gathered quite comfortably. Again, Balestier playing it short out of the back. Alan Koza to Darren Thay. Madhu finds Masahiro Sujita in the middle of the park. And Balestier come again. Balestier here have taken the early lead and at the moment are comfortable just keeping possession of the ball, trying to plot their way past the Young Lions once again. This, of course, is one of two matches happening in the Singapore Premier League today. The other one is a delayed kickoff. By delayed, I mean a later kickoff. That's happening over in Brunei as Brunei DPMM hosts Tanjong Pagar United. That's at 8:15. In the here and now, though, Balestier Khalsa have a 1-0 lead against the Young Lions. Balestier looking to close in on third spot in the Singapore Premier League. Geylang International dropping 2 precious points yesterday. And that's given Balestier a chance to close the gap on third place Geylang today with a victory. Young Lions conceded early, taking their tally of goals conceded to 37 for the season. They have, though, done better than previous years. And at the moment, Kide, they're trying to take control of the football and build some momentum, aren't they?
They should. I think with the quality of the players that they have, especially with the two central midfielders, they should not be overrun and overplayed by Balestier Khalsa too much. I think this should be more acceptable in terms of how they are, in terms of quality and how they are also with their game plan.
You talk about quality and game plan. That's not two words we've described the Young Lions with in years gone by. But this season, the recruitment seems to have been right. They seem to have got some good players in that team, and they're already up to 13 points.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you are playing in the middle with your foreigners. You know they're going to be featuring almost all games. You have that stability, you have that continuity as well. Understands what the coaches want.
Speaking of quality, Jordan Imaviwe putting a quality ball into the box. Only straight at Aizil Yazid, who caught the ball second time asking, but caught it nonetheless. And as you were alluding to, Kide, the Young Lions trying to build a project of sorts to try and stop finishing last, basically.
It looks like it's going to be decently successful as of now. They've had few points, few wins as well. They're playing a more stable kind of football and a football quality that is pleasing to the eyes as well.
At the moment, though, they need to conjure some magic to reverse this result as it stands. Balestier Khalsa seeing plenty of the ball and have that 1-0 lead courtesy of Alan Koza after 11 minutes. The Young Lions have kept more possession since they conceded, but here comes the goal scorer, Alan Koza. receives it from Ismail Sassi and then plays it back into the box. Important challenge from Kan Kobayashi to snuff out the danger, only for another corner.
I think the ball was overhit by Ismail Sassi. Let's take a look at his replay here. Yeah, the ball was a bit too far wide and too fast for Alan Khalsa. Pretty sure he wasn't really too pleased with that pass as well, with the momentum of his run pushing him across the A-bot.
Well, the last set piece brought a goal for Balestier Khalsa. They have another corner. Here comes Ignatius Ang, this time straight into the box, trying to find Madhu Mohana. A header that went skyward and then into the arms of Aizil Yazid.
They only had 4 players in the box, Balestier Khalsa. Again, the 2 centre backs, the 2 really tall ones, and Ismail Sassi, who is, of course, decently tall as well. But the rest of the players were ready in and around the box in case for any second balls or any transition being made by Young Lions.
History suggests Balestier Khalsa have the upper hand against the Young Lions, completed the clean sweep against tonight's opponents, beating them 3 times in 2023. And the Tigers have already beaten today's opponents once earlier in the season. As it stands, they're heading for a 5th consecutive victory, but plenty of football left to be played. We haven't even hit 20 minutes here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. But I dare say Balestier Khalsa have been fairly comfortable, despite the Young Lions trying to keep possession and build something. Here they come though. Danish Qayyum finds Khairin Nadim, whose touch took it out of play.
Disappointing touch from Khairin Nadim, someone of his quality, again making that run in between the left back and the centre back. It's difficult for them to mark as well, especially when you're running at pace. We haven't seen Young Lions exploiting their counter-attacks. They have pace, like we mentioned early on in the game, but it doesn't seem like they had any opportunities for them to spring a surprise to go forward.
You talked about that Balestier Khalsa high line, which is a trademark of this Peter de Roo team, but we haven't seen it exposed just yet by the Young Lions. And when Balestier do have possession of the ball, more often than not, they find a blue shirt willing to bring it forward. Here they come though. Riku to Fudil. Sujita gets it back from Ismail Sassi. Has isolated Raul Suaimi and puts the ball into a decent position. Couldn't find the forehead of Kodai Tanaka. Darren Tay comes again. That's gone all the way in off the bar and is still in play. Ismail Sassi with the left-legged effort that unfortunately hit a red shirt along the way, denying a shot on target.
Well, we've had a lot of chances created by Balestier Khalsa and good chances as well.
And they still come here, Balestier Khalsa, a combination of poor defending and poor finishing.
Yeah. So much space for Balestier Khalsa here, on the left-hand side especially.
As Riku plays his way into the box, looks to play the ball in. Too easy. Kodai Tanaka had a shot on target, Aizil Yazid with the reflex save. And then it was eventually cleared. But at the moment, Young Lions are living dangerously.
Balestier Khalsa has to close the game out. They have had too many chances, especially this one here. Just a touch from Ignatius Ang. Had only the goalkeeper to beat. And again, Kodai Tanaka should really close it out and get his 16th goal of the season.
Has 2 chances in the opening 20 minutes already for Kodai Tanaka. Both denied by Aizil Yazid. But Balestier Khalsa once again seeing plenty of possession. And this is a chance for Ignatius to make it 2. Thank you very much, says Ignatius Ang. Somebody called for a goal. Ignatius picked up the phone. He made it 2-0. Ignatius is up to 4 goals for the season. Balestier up to 2 goals on the evening.
Again, this run from Kodai Tanaka, through 2 players from the down as well for Balestier Khalsa, letting the ball go. He's in a position where maybe just goal 1 to play the shot and run for goal and both center backs. And one has to touch the ball and take a shot. Too easy. The Lions absolutely dismantled here. Every single one of them are not coordinated in their defense as well. Nothing Aizil Yazid could have done as well.
Up to 4 goals for the season, Ignatius Ang. And once again, Balestier Khalsa making that dominance count. They now lead 2-0 against the Young Lions. And I believe that's a second assist in a row for Madhu Mohana, who I'm sure assisted last weekend.
I was just looking at his Instagram, and he was saying that he was his third assist in the last game.
Oh, he's up to 4 assists as well, perhaps. But all in all, Balestier Khalsa have been comfortable in the opening exchanges here at the Jalan Besar Stadium.
They have been too comfortable, I feel. Like Young Lions not showing up at all today, both in defense and in attack. They are pretty much everywhere. They are not putting enough pressure on the player with the ball. They're giving that space for players to run into as well. They're not picking up those runs. But again, you have to give credit to Balestier. They came here refreshed. They came here wanting to take the game to Young Lions.
Yep, they came here eyeing a second consecutive league win, something they haven't done since the earlier part of the season. And as it stands, they look good value to beat the Young Lions today. But this is the Singapore Premier League. We've seen comebacks aplenty. So do stick with us, because there could be drama yet as Balestier Khalsa continue to have a massive foothold in this football match.
It's the work of the two Japanese players in the middle, I think, has been really crucial for the counter press. How many times you have seen that?
As the ball forward for Kodai Tanaka, turns his defender, looks for a teammate. Ignatius on his left leg, took it first time. This time, though, it was off target.
On his stronger foot this time round, not finding the target. Good ball being played here over the defense for Kodai Tanaka to run into. Wanted to take the shot first time, decided to go against it. Had support with Ignatius Ang, is actually quite far away with that shot.
Yeah, the reverse angle doing Ignatius no justice there. Completely off target, but nonetheless, we restart courtesy of this goal kick from Aizil Yazid. Launched long, looking for a red shirt. Inamoto got a head onto it. The second ball, though, cleaned up by Ismail Sassi. Sujita runs at his man. Well defended eventually. But here comes Kodai Tanaka with a chance. Yazid quickly off his line, and then the second opportunity for Ismail Sassi. Denied by a red shirt standing in the way.
Ismail Sassi has had his second chance or second opportunity here. Kodai Tanaka with his third. Still not scoring that goal. And I don't know. I can't really count how many chances have Balestier created. Clear-cut ones as well. Should be at least 5-0.
Yeah, the old cliche goes, you've got to make the most of your chances while you have them. Will the Tigers come to rue their misses? Have a look at the chance for Kodai Tanaka. Aizil Yazid quickly off his line, and then defended by Jun Kobayashi off the line. Ismail Sassi's effort.
Aizil Yazid, not really sure where the second ball was at as well.
Yeah, grateful for his defender to be standing in the way. Akil Yazid. Farhan Zulkifli with the armband. Danish Qayyum looking to run at Fudil. Takes him on. Finds a teammate eventually. The ball into the box. Lacked accuracy. Hafiz Ahmad was taking no chances. Cleared it first time. Riku's done well to ensure his team have possession of the ball. And here come Balestier Khalsa with numbers going forward. Sasi to Sujita. Can he find a teammate? Yes, he can. Kodai Tanaka clears his feet. And again, Ismail Sasi is denied on the goal line. And it's all Balestier at the moment, creating plenty of chances, wreaking havoc in the Young Lions box. But the Young Lions still only have conceded 2 through a mixture of bad finishing and good defending.
Peter Deru wasn't happy at all from the bench. You could see he was frustrated. Definitely, he would feel like his team should have closed the game out in the first half with the amount of chances that they have had.
We're just approaching the half-hour mark at the Jalan Besar Stadium, and while the scoreline reads Young Lions 0, Balestier Khalsa 2, Kirekas and Peter Deru are in agreement that it should be a lot more. Balestier Khalsa seeing plenty of opportunities to increase their advantage. They haven't taken advantage of them just yet. We'll have a look at that chance when we have the opportunity, but it's the Young Lions who are looking to find a way back into this match. Farhan Zulkifli. Noradam Abdullah. Ball into the box, looking for Inamoto. Jordan Imaviwe was in the way. Danish and Fudil will tussle. Fudil eventually calls upon Jordan to complete the clearance for him. Brought down by Kan Kobayashi.
Young Lions have got to create something in the attacking third. So far, they have been subjected to crosses from the either side. Nothing created in the center as well.
They have yet to create any clear-cut opportunities to trouble Hafiz Ahmad's goal just yet, the Young Lions. And at the moment, Balestier Khalsa are dealing with them fairly comfortably.
Yeah, you're comfortable, retain possession, just cycling in and putting it across to the opposite side.
They come again here, Balestier Khalsa, Ismail Sasi. Waits for the run of a blue shirt. Opts to go back to his captain, Alan Koza, eventually. Fudil has time and space. Jordan Imaviwe through the lines to Sujita, who lays it off to Fudil to play into the box. Can't beat the first man. Not over yet as Kodai Tanaka heads it into a dangerous position. It's Ignatius trying to find Riku in the box. Didn't come through, but the Young Lions still have some defending to do. Koza to Sasi to Darren Tay.
Every single ball that is being cleared out has gone back to Balestier. And they are starting their attack straight away after that. And there's no conviction in how Young Lions are going about now in their play.
Raul Soaimi, though, showing a bit of conviction to step up and steal the ball as the Young Lions look to make this opportunity count. Farhan Zulkifli runs at Jordan Imaviwe, has a chance. Farhan, such an important challenge. Not a fair challenge, says the referee, and he points to the spot. Jordan Imaviwe adjudged to have fouled Farhan Zulkifli. Replays will clear that up for us, but as it stands, the Young Lions have a spot kick. Let's have a look.
Farhan getting around Jordan. Ooh, it looks like he got the ball. Yep. From my angle here as well, it looked like he got the ball.
Replays suggesting the ball was won. VAR is just checking on that penalty. Quick reminder that the VAR referee today is Farhad Muhammad. He's being assisted by Manoj Kalwani. They will be in communication with the man in the middle, Zulfikar Mustafa, over the awarding of this penalty. Completely against the run play. The Young Lions broke forward. Farhad Zulkifli ran into the box. Jordan Imaviwe looked to have timed his tackle to perfection. Let's have a look at the replay. This angle should tell us a bit more.
Can't really see as well. Jordan Imaviwe was blocking the camera angle.
We'll leave it to the experts to come to that decision. Nonetheless, it's Inamoto who is standing by on the spot.
But it came from a counter attack, and that's exactly what the Young Lions should be doing more. Defend well. The moment you get the ball, use to capitalize on the speed that you have centrally through Balestier on the right hand side to Dani Saib, and on the left to Said Nadim. And for Balestier, don't score a goal. Right now, you are in huge trouble of allowing Young Lions to get back to the game.
Peter Diru will be ruining it more ways than one if this penalty is indeed given. He's seeing his team not capitalize on their chances. As it stands, the Young Lions have an opportunity to halve the advantage. It does look like the VAR check is complete. We're just waiting for final confirmation. It looks like a penalty has indeed been awarded against Balestier Khalsa and to the Young Lions for careless tripping. As Inamoto steps up from the spot to halve the deficit. And he does just that. Doesn't miss from the spot. And the Young Lions have a lifeline. Inamoto up to 9 goals for the season. But more importantly, it is now Young Lions 1, Balestier Khalsa 2.
Balestier Khalsa probably have had the best 35 minutes of the season, and of course one lapse in concentration, mistake allowed Moto here to get his penalty kick, and what a good penalty it was as well, just playing it quite central as well. Now Young Lions are back in the game. Let's see what that goal can do to the confidence of Young Lions, if they can build on it, or is Balestier Khalsa going to use that as a fuel for them to go forward even more?
There's just about 10 minutes to go before halftime, and the Young Lions have given themselves a lifeline in this contest, trailing 2-0. And quite frankly, looking down and out, given a lifeline from the spot kick. The Young Lions now find themselves back in this contest. It is 2-1. Balestier Khalsa left ruining their misses, but they've got plenty of opportunity yet to try and continue their momentum to get the 3 points here. Here come the Young Lions, though, looking to build momentum of their own. Madhu against Noradam Abdullah in a foot race. Madhu launches it long. Play on, says the referee. No foul. Not that Kodai Tanaka agrees. Danish Kayum to Farhan Zulkifli. This is crucial now for the Young Lions to build on momentum, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I think for them, they want to get hold of the ball a little bit more. Not like that. Akil Yazid just laying it out for a throw-in for Balestier Khalsa. But again, you've just got a goal. You have to build on it. You have to make sure that the momentum stays with you for quite some time. And look at how Balestier Khalsa is reacting to it. Their passes are a bit astray.
Referee happy to let play proceed. Raul Suaimi back on his feet as Balestier Khalsa can't keep hold of the ball. But they've won it back in the middle as Ismail Sassi waits for his teammates to arrive. Alan Koza. Riku to Ismail Sassi. Noradam Abdullah ensured that hit Ismail Sassi on the way out for a goal kick. Have a look at this foul here. Fudil on Raul Suaimi.
Ooh. Wow. It looked like a foul to me for that one. Got the ball. Eventually.
I think eventually is the operative word there. Nonetheless, the referee was happy for play to resume. And here come the Young Lions. An opportunity gone wasted there. Inamoto unable to read the pass of his teammate.
Wrong choice there. Being played by Kaiden Nadim. Had Kobayashi to play two centrally, but Inamoto just stopped his run as well. Didn't have a lot of space to run into.
Now, if you're Peter Deru on the bench, what's going through your head at the moment?
Well, at this point of time, you are trying to get your team going, get your team to keep the same kind of quality that how you did in the first 33 minutes. But once you get into halftime, you'll be really, really unhappy, and you're going to get your message across, let your frustrations be known to your players. They have to score those goals. They have to kill the opponents as soon as they can, and not allow Young Lions to come back into the game anymore.
Certainly all those questions will be asked by Peter Deru, but his team have about 7 minutes left in this first half to make their first half dominance count. Took an early 2-0 lead, then seen that slashed into half, courtesy of a penalty from Inamoto. The Young Lions seeing a bit more of the ball since they scored that spot kick.
They look more composed now. The ball, they are toying with Balestier Khalsa, stroking the ball around. They're more confident as well.
Raul Suaimi has 3 Balestier players crowding him out. Eventually, Fudil gathers possession for the Tigers. Too much there from Jun Kobayashi.
Just a little bit of a tuck. And of course, Kodai Tanaka, really smart as well, just leaning on Kobayashi, and eventually that arm across looked like he was really pulling Kodai Tanaka down.
In a picture a short while ago, Nazri Nase, he'll be happy that his team is still within touching distance despite how the opening 30 minutes went. Fudil launches it long for the run of Sujita. Raul Suaimi fouling Sujita. And for his troubles, Raul Suaimi is the first player to go into the referee's book, gets a yellow card for that challenge.
Sujita obviously looking for that foul, just waiting for that time where Raul Suaimi was close enough before he touched the ball forward. Momentum of Raul Suaimi just allowed that foul to happen.
A set-piece opportunity here for Balestier Khalsa to try and reinstate their 2-goal cushion. Standing over it is skipper Alan Koza, who scored the opening goal of the evening. And he plays this one into the box, near post. Comes off Riku, and it's a goal kick for the Young Lions.
Wasted free kick, set piece here by Balestier Khalsa. He's trying to play to the near post, but not sure what exactly the plan was.
Riku Fukashiro has scored 3 goals this season, one of his quieter outings. In your picture there, a couple of national team players, Jared Gallagher, Sikos Chua and Glenn Quay, all part of Sutumo Ogura's centralized training squad in next week's international window. Ignatius Zhang to Kodai Tanaka, lays it off to Ismail Sassi in the box. Ismail Sassi trying to repay the favor and find a blue shirt, couldn't do so. Kaiden Nadim has the beating of Darren Tay, although he's turned back. Trying to be patient, the young Lions here, not forcing the issue. And they've gone all the way back to their centre-back, Jun Kobayashi. Raul Soaimi to Danish Kayum. Danish will run at the man. Fahan has beaten his man. Has Fudel close by. Inomoto stretching in the box, couldn't get a touch as Balestier clear their lines. We're approaching the final 3 minutes of the first half here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. And it's Balestier Khalsa who have a slender 2-1 lead. Jordan Imaviwe to Darren Thay. Trying to launch it long to Kodai. Cleared eventually by Aizil Yazid.
Well, you look at how Young Lions have reacted after that goal. They are still trying to create chances, but it's still not enough. You're still having a lack in quality in the attack third. Balestier Khalsa is still dominant, in possession, and also the quality of chances that they have created, even after conceding the penalty.
Yeah, you struggle to think of, apart from the penalty, any clear-cut opportunity that the Young Lions have created thus far. Showed flashes in the counter-attack. Once again, another attempted counter-attack comes to an end as Balestier gather possession. Hafiz Ahmad strokes it out to Jordan Imaviwe.
Absolutely good work by Ismail Sasi. He lost the ball, came back to defend, and eventually he won the ball back again for his team.
Sujita exchanges passes with Riku before Fudel comes into the picture. Ignatius kept in play, although it looked like the ball had gone out. Not entirely perhaps, and play resumes. Good exchange of passes from Ogawa and Kobayashi in the middle. Akil to his fullback, Noradam Abdullah. Finds Inomoto. Ogawa back to Kobayashi. Raul Soaimi. Danish Kayum trying to give Fahan Zulkifli something to run upon, but Jordan Imaviwe had it covered start to finish.
Good defending by Jordan, just using his frame to block that opportunity out for Fahan Zulkifli.
Does look like we'll have 2 additional minutes at the end of this first half. And we're into those 2 additional stoppage time minutes. A half that's seen Balestier Khalsa see plenty of possession, create plenty of chances, but only score those 2 goals, courtesy of Alan Koza and then Ignatius Zhang. And then that 2-0 lead was halved when Inomoto stepped up from the spot to make it 2-1. As we approach the end of the first half, the Tigers with a slender lead, which means they'll be all to play for in the second 45. Foul, says the referee. Young Lions free kick. Kodai Tanaka on Akil Yazid.
Just coming together between these 2 players. Just half a second late by Kodai Tanaka.
The referee, Zulfika Mustafa, was right in attendance to give that free kick. Young Lions have tided the Tigers' storm. They have to be careful not to give any opportunities away as we approach the dying embers of the first half. Here comes Sujita, looking to run at Fahan Zulkifli. Has done that. Tries to play a ball into the run of a teammate into the box. Doesn't come true. Jordan Imaviwe has slipped, and that's given the Young Lions a chance to pounce. Kobayashi looking for the run of a teammate. Delays his pass and eventually releases Khairun Nadim, who's put Inamoto in a prime position. Inamoto was almost already running forward, had to check his run, and then the header was off target.
The defense of Balestier Khalsa were not really sure on where to mark and who to mark as well. Jordan now on the right, played the ball in the middle, and Madhu Mohana was not in a position to defend as well. Inamoto had a lot of chance, and that is exactly what it came to. End of the first half. Balestier Khalsa looking really, really good in the first 30 minutes, but didn't manage to score enough. And eventually, the Young Lions managed to score from a penalty kick to their lead. And that's exactly what